Hello, I'm Mark Daniel, Chief of the Mount Angel Police Department, and I hope that you will support me by casting your vote for me as your 2021-2022 Secretary Treasurer on the Executive Board for the Oregon Association of Chiefs of Police. I have served as the Chief of Police for Mount Angel for the past 3.5 years. I have over 34 years of police experience here in Oregon, and I am currently certified at the executive level with DPSST. I have held this same position as Secretary Treasurer, ascending to be the President of the Oregon Police Canine Association, and also served as the Secretary of the Oregon Executive Development Institute prior to ascending through the chairs, where I currently serve as the President. I am familiar with accounting procedures, budgeting, and general finance operations of an association/nonprofit organization. I've been involved in key financial decisions during tough financial times when I served on the board of managers for the Sherwood Family YMCA, ascending through the chairs to the chairman position. I've been very successful growing each of the organizations of which I have held a leadership position in. Some of this growth has been through fundraising and other efforts in order to support the organizations I've been a part of. Most of this growth has been as a result of thinking outside the box, listening to others, trying some new things, and not being afraid to fail and learn from our challenges or mistakes. I continue to serve as one of the co-chairs for the Second in Command Committee since its inception and have served on other committees for OACP since joining as an active member in 2010. I currently serve as the District 6 representative for OACP. I also serve you as the association's representative to the State Interoperability Executive Council, and I also represent OACP at the Oregon Division of Motor Vehicles. And I have always been willing to volunteer to serve in whatever capacity the association has needed thus far. Some of the vision that I have for the future of OACP would be to continue to develop and cultivate relationships between the agencies across the state, and to truly support and lift each other up to offer assistance when needed as an association to those who need it, and to continue to support our efforts with the legislature in Salem. Supporting each other is exactly what we all need during this difficult time, which includes valuing the work that we all do each and every day for each of our communities. At different times in my career, I've represented all of the Portland Metro Police agencies as the Law Enforcement Working Group Chair and the Program Committee Chair for UASI and RDPO. During my time in those positions, I was a champion for parity and inclusion, so no agencies were left behind, and that we all received equal representation. This was also an opportunity to sharpen our abilities to partner together and across different fields of public service. I have a number of ideas for creating partnerships with other nonprofits and higher education in order to provide training and a stable revenue stream for the association. We at OEDI, for example, have been very successful in partnering with higher ed to provide valuable training at reasonable cost for agencies across many disciplines. I also believe that we can reach out beyond our state borders to provide training and resources to other states and regions, which would create additional revenue in order to support OACP during times like we continue to experience, or whatever the next emergency limiting our ability to meet might be. I have thoroughly reviewed the requirements for the position of Secretary Treasurer as found in the OACP bylaws, and want to affirm to you that I have the time, energy, and flexibility to dedicate to the membership. I've also discussed this position with my city manager, Kevin Cronin, who is very supportive of my work in this capacity. I would consider it an honor to represent the association in this manner, and I intend to serve through the chairs of the Executive Committee as requested. Once again, I hope that you will support me by casting your vote for me as your 2021-2022 Secretary Treasurer on the Executive Board for the Oregon Association Chiefs of Police. Thank you in advance for your time and your consideration and support of me to become your next OACP Secretary Treasurer. Take care.